Greetings everyone, hello and welcome back to Crossroads Inn. I'm having a blast with this game. I hope you have too. Take a pint of ale, sit back, relax and enjoy. As our inn is hopefully growing, we have amassed a bit of money right now, 2,700 golden, and we're sitting at 14 fame points. Now I am getting another fame point soon, because we do get them also passively with satisfied guests. So in 2 more satisfied guests we get another fame point, having them 2, and we can then decide what further route we want to take here for our upgrades, because I definitely want to upgrade a few things. One thing I definitely want to upgrade now though is my hotel area. We have a full bed almost all the time, and it gives me a nice amount of money beside or just passively, you know. I just need a bed for this and it's working out. So I would like to continue with the expansion of a little hotel area, and we can do this over here. For this I do need just this one here, the guest room, and yeah, as you can see we do have a bit of space there, and I can have of course one guest room for several guests. So this is what I would like to do. Holy cow, that is just so expensive. I'm going to need to remove something again, so we're going to remove these 2 here. That's still fine. We can expand this later, right? It does require a door that we probably will have to somehow enter here somewhere. So let's get rid of this window. Unfortunately, we need to remove it in the window mode. And then we can add it a new door here. It just should look a bit more festive, shouldn't it be? It could also be a secret door, but let's go ahead with this. That's fine. And this enters my guest room area that we have. My second one, right? This one here. We'll just see what we do with that. Windows, of course. I definitely should still have some windows, at least here. And for this room, we don't have money. I need to be careful there. Let's have a window here at the entrance. That should be sufficient, right? Next up, we just need the beds, really. We can have a simple bed, but it just has such a huge penalty on the attractiveness that I might actually just go with a quieter bed. This is bulky, but it actually is also fancy. There is a rat and a piece of log in here that I can't get rid of right now, so let's just try it like this. I would like to have at least 2 beds for the moment in here, and we can squeeze them in like this. Yeah. I would never sleep like that with my back towards the towards the door. That would be crazy to me, but I guess a guest can take whatever he gets. And yeah, we should theoretically provide some lighting. It's a bit strange to me, but they complain about that, right? He's complaining right now that we don't have provided him with enough light, right? So the inn is really clean. Prices are too high. The inn is too dark. The guest room, right? So he's actually complaining about that. I mean, you have to sleep in there. No idea why you would need light, but okay. We don't have this yet in any of my guest rooms, because simply to the fact I can't afford it, really. It's being built, and whoosh, there it goes, my second guest room. And we just need to check it out. It has, of course, 1 and 2, 1.5 stars, so it's really, really cheap. 40 we can demand here as rent to keep people happy. For the other one, it's at 58. We might actually just go to 47 to keep people happy. I want to keep the happy face there at all times, because that means satisfaction, and this also leads to more fame points and more upgrades. And boy, we do need some very important juicy upgrades in the future. How's my stock looking for now? We have 66 bread, 44 lager, sausage, garlic, firewood, candles. We have also mugs and plates. So everything here is available for us that we can use, and we don't need to purchase anything for the time being. That leaves me with 500 coin again. This is probably a good amount to keep in my pockets for now. They're getting in here to the pocket, to the counter, right? And then they go to the bed. Perfect. So we have a second bed already filled, and hopefully a third one then too. There it is already, right? So all 3 beds are now full. Oh, this one's leaving again. The bed, of course, needs to be cleaned then, right? And then another guest can come in. This is very basic. There's no washing at the moment, right? We can have washing. We can have gambling tables around it for people who want to stay the night and stuff like that. We can't afford it for the moment. So we need to do it step by step. And I think we're expanding nicely here. What we are not expanding so nicely is my traveler group, actually. It's going down again a bit. To be honest, right now, I don't really know how I could fix this. Probably getting in more deco for travelers. I do have the Yorville shield as one of my latest ornaments. Let's just add it. It's adding some fanciness there to the main hall. It does not cater towards a certain group, right? We also have these paintings. Let's have one more painting of our of naked women. Most of them are naked women. Something over here perhaps. Right, 300 this costs me. But it's worth it because I really want to push the quality of the main hall. We're at 3.5 stars. This of course also adds to happy customers then. And of course also, what I can do with that, raise the prices. Yeah, at least 2 coin for the garlic bread. Another coin for the mug, and for the bread, another 2 coins to 64. And yeah, once again, all 3 beds are occupied. This one here just gets out and pays me 40 for that. This is just really cool. What is he wanting now? Is he wanting to sleep again? No, he just wants to chat with my employees.
One of your employees is sick.
Oh no, we can't allow that. This guy here, my thug, is sick. Seeger, he's called. And we might send him off to a doctor. That would cost me though, right? So we could do this. Send him to the doctor and get him treated. It doesn't really cost me anything right now. That's right. I'm also looking on the map for some additional decoration or chairs or tables that we can use. We use some very basic tables and chairs at the moment. So getting some upgrades here would actually be pretty great for us, right? Because we do need a lot of tables. I think there's actually a Yorvale table. This sounds good. Let's send Grigor to this one. And then we just also need a proper chair, something like that. Unfortunately, I cannot see their value, right? So oaken chair, is that beautiful? I don't know. Probably better than my simple chair. So we could have a look at that. Let's send someone over. Nuncio. We just lose those 2 employees for a very short time. Look at how fast Grigor is. He's running like a madman, back and forth. There's also another oaken chair right next to us.
Your patrons say your inn is too dark.
Yes, that's the guest room once again that someone is complaining about. So this was just the table there we got, right? So we might just check it out there. There it is. And oh my goodness, yes, it does improve a lot. It's looking way more beautiful. Problem with it is though it's costing quite a lot too. So I will still need to hold on for that for a while. Now we don't have a lot of money. I would still also do something. Oh, by the way, we got another fame point there with satisfied guests. So now we need 14 more satisfied guests for the next fame point then. We also have this quest here, have 20 guests spent the night. I think this will actually get rather soon. I cannot see a progress, but this is one that we definitely will fix. So this is a fame rise there. Fulfill the needs of 10 guests in one day. This is something that I think we can also get in rather quickly. Now, let's also go for my employees here, because some of them are not particularly happy, right? So their mood is, it's rather angry towards me, and I can't afford to lose good stuff, especially level 3 and 4. They've been here a while, and they already level up quite a bit. And yeah, Alida, she's a drunkard, so we might need to let her go at some point, if I get another servant, that is, which is hard. Grigor, we can give him a bonus, right? And this actually improves his mood, and once he's neutral, we can also praise him to further increase the mood there a bit. Elisio, we can also give him a bonus there. The bonus does cost me 50 coin every time. So in that case, a bit expensive, but I think motivated staff is important, especially my servants. So let's give those 2 here also a bonus. That makes them extremely happy. And with that, they hopefully work a bit better for me. Speaking about the staff there, right? So getting another servant is difficult. We have 1 available right now, and she's dull and lazy. So she's probably not really a good worker there. How can we get better staff? Yeah, well, of course, with upgrades. So I would probably need to go down here. Better quality employees will start appearing. This would be a very nice one. Or also increases the number of employees looking for a job. This is also an important upgrade here. Both of them are important. It's a question of where we want to go, and I think we go with the better quality for the moment. Unfortunately, that doesn't really change that much here in my pool of available employees, right? Because that still hasn't refreshed yet. So we still need to wait there, but that trade is very important for the future. Alright, 24 guests we have right now. We can also have a look at the guests here, and as we can see, most of them are happy or neutral towards us, right? The neutral ones are probably still waiting for something. And as we can see, they also have then their demands here, like she, for example, wants a toilet, drinking and food. Others might have more complex needs. He wants to actually smoke, and he also wants to rent a bed. So this is also something that we have. Beds are really used, right? So once I have a bit more coin again, we probably spend it on another bed. And there we have the coin. Speaking of the devil, let's go ahead and get me another bed. Quite a bed once again, of course. And yeah, we can have it then in this corner over there. Yeah, there's this piece of log, and I would need to get rid of it first. Let's just have the bed here. So that's 4 beds now that we have in total. And holy cow, I really need another servant. They're not coming in, really? So what I will need to do, I will need to spend one of my precious upgrade points also on increases the number of employees looking for a job. And let's hope that there is someone now that we can use. Unfortunately, it still hasn't changed anything here, right? So we get the kitchen hands. Both of them are drunkards. Nothing else. I can't do anything there right now without new employees. Hard, because they're working at the limit. There's lots of customers waiting most of the time. And I would like to serve them faster. Okay, since we absolutely can't get new employees, unfortunately, I think this might be a bit bugged right now. Well, let's go for Natalie. We can always lay her off, right? She's really not good. We can unlock another trade for her. A hidden trade with the political gossips that we have. So we get these from guests. And let's do this. And she is, yeah, brave. That really is not great. So I would have hoped for workaholic or speedy or something like that. But that's it. Natalie, welcome to the family. There she is. And she wants to start off with repairing things, getting tools. What? This is not even remotely one of your tasks. You should actually go with innkeeping and waiting tables, cleaning low, room service, okay, medium, and gossip is low as well. A bit of gossip never hurts. Yeah, but get me some customers satisfied here, please. All 4 beds are occupied. Holy cow. We do need more beds. Go ahead and add us another. Can we squeeze one in here? That might work. I don't know if it's blocking this one then, though. We can have one at the entrance right away. Let's do this. Beggars can't be choosers, right? I cannot do more out of this one here for the moment. People will just have to cope with it. And I need more beds, because beds mean money right now. Okay, we also got this drunkard here, unfortunately. And yeah, Alida, I really want to let go of her, but unfortunately we really can't do that right now. What I can do is, though, I can give my very angry servants here bonuses there again. And praising them. Just so important to keep them happy. Okay, I also want to increase the quality of the main hall here, of course. We are close to 4 stars, and this should then also lead, hopefully, to a new influx of people. We still have this Yorvale shield that is rather cheap and gives me a nice bonus here to fanciness. And also, honestly, it looks nice, right? The other ones, I mean, haystacks everywhere is probably not my main intention here. And let's go ahead and add another one here. And another one on the other side. So my political affiliation should be clear by now. Yorvale. And then we're also going ahead with a nice painting there in the corner of something. This should probably have done the trick now. Yes, we are at 4 stars. And with that, once more, I can increase the prices a bit. Just a bit. No, I can't really. That's a shame. I hoped that we could actually grace by 1 coin. At least the bread soup here still. That's okay. And with that, we're down on the money again. All the beds are full. I do need more. I really do need more beds. This is my next expansion here, of course. And there's lots of people coming in right now. Woo, there's also someone with a bug infestation. Who are you and what are you doing here? Are you causing trouble? Special treatment, kick him out. He's going again. That's okay. He seemed like he had some bugs or something like that. Oh, and there's also Yorvale soldiers now. Is it because of the shields that we have? Yeah, a bit of money rolling in. Let's continue here with the expansions. So I would like to go ahead and we're going to expand this room here, the guest room, to that area and to that area. That was another 900 coin we spend on it. And with that, we can have now, of course, a few more beds. And since they're all full at the moment, I can add one more. And then another one here. That would be my goal. With that, we have then, yeah, 2 more. And we should then also start decorating this room here, right? So this is a nice expansion in this area. They don't even bother about the construction side. Bit of money, perfect. Let's go ahead and add the last bed for now. And then, with the bit of money that we still have, I could go ahead now and, for example, get rid of the... Oh, we have a rock. A Sembrine rock. This is looking nice. This makes the whole thing, of course, cozy. We can add 2 of them here. Right? Do something for this guest room there. Guest room. 3 stars we are now. Yep, 9 coins. I can actually raise the price. Perfect. Getting more money in. I think I'm getting at this point more money in from my room services than from selling lager. And of course, another thing we have finished with that is the shelter quest. Have 20 guests spend the night, and the longer you offer your beds for rent, the more guests will rent them. Continue offering those warm beds to all those weary travelers. Another fame point indeed. With that, we have 2 fame points once more. And yeah, another 11 satisfied guests will get another fame point. I'm not ready to spend fame points at the moment. They're so precious at this point, right? And we really need to have a decent upgrade that we can spend it on before doing anything here. So I'm waiting, right? It might be gardening. It might also be bards that we can unlock. We could also go down the route of adventurers. There's lots of options here, really. We'll just see, right? I could also lower the price of buildings. Yeah. We just had a massive expansion, so I don't think we are going to have another one soon. With the rooms, at least. 36 guests, that's also a new record. By the look of it. All the tables are filled right now. And we do have still that major problem that there's no more employees popping up. I hope this gets fixed somehow. Because that would be really bad for us if we can't have more servants. Speaking about servants, a bit of money I have.
Your patrons say your inn is too dark.
Give them here a proper treatment. There you go, having all of them on the happiest level again. Probably will also need another guest bed here, another staff bed, because they're also filled all the time. Alright, another money coming in, another more money. Let's actually invest this one into a chandelier right here. I don't know, they need the light, right? So let's provide it to them. And this was all the money I had again, because this is really expensive stuff. And I think the next one, yeah, we're running out of candles soon. And I don't have any lager anymore. Holy cow. This is something I probably should have checked earlier. So we do need urgently some money from the rents here, right? There's a bit of money coming in. Because we cannot serve drinks at the moment. Really? We're out of lager. I just purchased 60. Of course, we have a lot of guests there. So this is doing it. But that's bad right now. Really bad. That's a dire situation. I could sell something of that again. Should we sell it? Let's sell it. Right, getting the money back almost in full. And let's purchase lager. From the ones... they're at 80 actually, so they're quite expensive. We can check it also where, you know, something is common. So down here, for example, we have lager common. And I could try getting into them. Oh, that's not great. We can do it once to open up the trade route here. Right, and then we can spend 20 economic gossips to open them up. And this also opens up all the farmers in the surrounding area. And they perhaps have some lager here. They also have firewood for sale. That's interesting. Lager is at 58 here. That's way cheaper. Perfect. So I can get a lot of that out. We need to find the right suppliers here for us, of course. to get a perfect prices on that. So I can then also go full on this, right? So we can make it 8 out of that, and then we can use some discount there to further reduce the price. Let's just check it out. Do we need more bread? Candles? We have sausage. Perhaps they have a good price on sausage. They don't even offer sausage. Fortunately, they don't even offer this. And there's nothing else I would need from them, unfortunately. So let's purchase that lager. And we can also check it out where candles might be common, because I do need more candles soon, and sausage there especially. Sausage. I don't even see sausage on the map. There it is. That's the sausage area. Problem is we have Pluven here, right? And I've just spent my last points. So if I... Oh, wait a second. Yeah. No, we cannot do this. I'm out of economic gossips then. So the sausage area for now is close to us, right? So this is something. Let's purchase sausage from the nearby farmers that we have. They're actually below price there, even though it's still expensive. And, oh, come on. That's just one. It's okay too. At least the lager comes in again, and a bit of sausage to keep us afloat. But holy cow, we should not do this mistake anymore, right? Bad for business, having nothing to drink. That's the Markov lager there. I don't have anything for travelers here, I just realized, recipe-wise, right? We got for those guys, garlic bread, the beef with the mushrooms, Markov table wine, that would be great for townsfolk. I haven't unlocked townsfolk yet though, so there will be no townsfolk appearing. But I need a recipe for travelers at least. Lager takes its time, right? Yeah, there it is. Arrives in 2 hours. I can have a look at that and see where we do have something for them. There is a recipe here though, but it seems like I can't take it. There is something else here. I also cannot do this. Oh, I don't have the money. Alright, probably because of that. And this just looks wonderful. Fresh beer coming in. Please take it. Please take it. Anyone? We do have someone here carrying. Do I not have enough people here carrying stuff? I think the one that is responsible for this is having a break right now. And Sabino, actually, I put him off of that because I wanted him to have innkeeping only. Let's put him back to carrying, and then he should actually do that too. He does. Perfect. Nah, he starts with the sausage. This is not the right priority. Alright, now they're getting the lager in again. And we have it in stock once more. Holy cow, my eyes! There is a servant and a workman. There's new people coming up. That's great stuff. This one here is very good with gossip and also lawful. We can also unlock a new trait, and this would lead to perfectionist. Spends more time on the task than any other. The outcome is usually better quality. Let's go ahead and hire Badur. And she's my latest servant now. To do some jobs here. She is, no, cleaning. Waiting tables high. Room service is medium. Gossip is medium because she's good at that. And innkeeping is high too. Oh, I'm looking forward to another expansion of my hotel area. Those beds are so profitable. And they're all full again in the main room at least. We need 6 more guests for another upgrade here. We have the lager in again. Candles is probably my next purchase. And yeah, I would really also like to work on some bards or adventurers. And we continue onwards here in the next episode. Stay tuned.